What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Brian here with Sinister. So if you saw my last video, you'll know that we took the front clip off of the Yukon in order to put the train horn on. So I figured while I have all that apart, might as well do a little bit of something extra. Check this out. All right, so here's the front of the Yukon, just like it sat after we got done with our train horn. I decided I was going to go ahead and add a second train horn on this side, just make it symmetrical, and put another one over there just to make it louder. But in addition to that, the paint on this Yukon was in pretty rough shape, at least on the hood and the roof up there. So we're going to go ahead and do some upgrades while we've got it. Started sanding on the hood already. It's looking pretty good. I figure we'll go ahead and do a full color change on this thing. I've always wanted to murder out one of these, so I decided we'll go ahead and do a complete paint job on this thing while we got it kind of tore apart already. So some of the things that we've done already in preparation for the paint is we went ahead and removed all the chrome moldings on the side. We got rid of the step rails and all the emblems. So we're gonna start sanding this thing down, get it taped off, and hopefully with any luck we can get some paint shot on it probably this next week. So here we go, man. Let's get to sanding. All right, we're making some progress on the Yukon. Got the tail lights removed. Got the wheels covered. We're starting to do some taping. Got the hood prepped and ready for paint. Got all of our parts right there. Well, I'm starting to get her taped off so we can start doing some more sanding. All right, so we got the other horn installed exactly the same as the other side, just to keep it symmetrical and looking good. This thing is freaking loud. I'll play it for you later on, but making some more progress, getting taping done. Just a matter of time now, and we'll start sanding, getting the body ready for paint. So here we go. Welcome to Texas. Typical ass weather. Anyway, just about got the Yukon ready for paint. Got some sanding yet to do, but everything's pretty much taped off. Did a little experiment, a little sneak peek. We got a couple pieces we're wrapping in this awesome material. This goes on the lift gate right there. But this stuff is awesome looking, man, I think. So we're gonna do all the chrome pieces in that. Set it up there so you can see what we're getting at. I think it looks pretty cool. But of course, the whole truck will be this matte black finish like this. This is obviously not the final coat. This is an in-between coat. But you can see what we're getting at. See how the two colors contrast. But we're gonna wrap some pieces in that just to kind of break up the color. That's it, man. All right, making some progress. Passenger side, pretty much done. Well, at least one pass anyway. Got to go back over it a couple more times, different grit. But we're getting there, man. Hell yeah. All right, so here we go, man. Got a lot more sanding done. got a little bit of touching up to do, but it's coming along nice. Still have to sand the roof, but for the most part, we're making some good progress now, man. It's just a matter of time. Some of these things you got to sand by hand. Sander just can't quite get in there, but it's looking pretty damn good. Need to wipe it down really good, and then we're gonna go back over it again with a finer grit just to get everything smoothed off. And I got a couple of little spots on this driver's side front door. I got to fix that spot there, and there's a couple of little ones down here. Nothing too crazy, but there you have it, man. Getting there. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but it will look sweet when we're done. All right, so this is the front bumper after 2 coats of our matte black. It's looking pretty good, man. Super happy with the color. It's looking really good. Put another couple of coats on this, and then we can move on to the other bumper and the rest of the truck. It's looking good, man. I'm super happy. Love, love, love the rat rod black. All right, well, stay tuned, guys. We're gonna continue on with the paint job on this truck, and hopefully with any luck we can get it all painted tomorrow. That's the goal anyway, so hang tight. All right, getting ready to throw some paint on this thing. Got all the sanding touched up, wiped it down with wax and grease remover, hit it with a tack cloth. And good old Bob's mixing some paint and getting ready to spray the roof and then move on to the sides. Let's get it. First coat. Still looks kind of squirrely. It's looking pretty good though, I think. Let it flash real good, then we'll hit it again. It's coming along really nice though. Super happy with it. All right. We'll come back after we get the second coat put on. All right, she's finally all painted. Really happy with how it turned out. I mean, it's not perfect. It's got a little tiger stripe action happening, but you know, it's as good as I can get it. So next will be replacing the windshield and doing the reassembly. So let's get to it. All right, a little progress has been made on the Yukon. There she is, up on the lift. Got some shocks to replace, and I got a underbody glow kit I'm gonna do, but I think she's looking sweet, man. Did a little bit of something different. Might be a little hard to tell in this light, but this little bottom piece here, did some bed liner on it. Obviously can't show you this now, but on the roof I did the bed liner up there as well. And there's that piece we wrapped earlier in the video, so you can actually see how it all kind of looks together now. Pretty sweet. Did the Cadillac tail light replacement on this one. I had to replace the third brake light as well because it had water in it, and I was really wanting to get rid of that chrome that was on the inside of it, so I'm glad that we went with a different one on that. And moving around to the front. So I replaced the headlights as well, and the fog lights, and we wrapped the little bezels that they went in, just to kind of make it look good, a little different. And bed liners the front air dam as well. It's coming together little by little. Needs a really good wipe down and a wash, so we will definitely do that. But overall, super happy with how everything has been looking on this thing. Certain angles you can see a little bit of stripe from when we painted it, but you know what, it's really not that bad. It looks really good, and I really think that wiping it down will get rid of a lot of that. But overall, it looks really good, man. Super happy. Got some more surprises for the inside, but this is where we're at for right now. Got to replace these shocks. Kind of leaking a little bit, so we're gonna do that. But other than that, this is where we're at, man. She needs a lot of cleaning up, but she's coming together. Alright, so that's going to wrap up the video here for our paint job on the Yukon. I do have a couple of more things that we're going to do. We're going to do some work on the inside, and we're going to do some performance upgrades. But those will be on a separate video. So as usual, guys, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.